Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. Egypt kicks against nomination of Okonjo as World Trade Organization DG. Egypt has requested that Ngozi Okonjo nomination to contest for the office of the Director General of the World Trade Organization WTO should not be recognized. It said member states of the African Union (AU) had been required to nominate candidates for the Director General position by November 30, 2019, over 5 months ago. The cable had reported on Thursday that President Muhammadu Buhari approved Okonjo's nomination to contest for the position and withdraw the candidacy of Yonov Frederick Aga, Nigerian permanent representative to WTO. The request to substitute Aga was dated June 1, 2020. In a letter to the candidature committee, the permanent missions of the Arab Republic of Egypt to the AU said the Office of Legal Consent opened that Nigeria's nomination of a new candidate is not in conformity with the Executive Council decision. In the letter dated June 5, 2020 and sent by the cable, the Egyptian mission urged the Ministerial Committee on Candidature to officially inform the African Group in Geneva that Abdulrahim Mandor of Egypt and Elou of the Republic of Benin are currently the only two endorsed African candidates. During the ambassadorial level Ministerial Committee on Candidature meeting, which was held on June 1, 2020, the Office of Legal Counsel (OLC) gave its legal opinion regarding Nigeria's nomination of a new candidate to the post of WTO DG, in which the OLC clearly highlighted that, from a legal point of view, such a nomination is not in conformity with the Executive Council decision. Since the Council decisions had specifically endorsed the 3 names of candidates as submitted by the Ministerial Committee's report, after thoroughly examining the qualification and professional experience of each of the 3 above-mentioned candidates. The letter read, "The mission urged the Legal Counsel Office to provide its opinion on the conformity of Nigeria's new nomination with Executive Council Decision Number EX1072 of July 22, 2019, which requested member states to nominate candidates to the position of Director General of the World Trade Organization by November 30, 2019. The conformity of Nigeria's new nominations as presented in its note verbal with the rules of procedure of the Ministerial Committee, specifically Rule 11. Para 1234. If the new nomination, in the event it is submitted officially to the WTO Geneva, could constitute a failure to comply with the decisions of the Executive Council, and be subject to sanction for non-compliance, as mentioned in Rule 16 of the Rules of Procedures of the Ministerial Committee. The mission also said it has started consultation with the Republic of Benin, with the aim of reaching a consensus on one African candidate between the only 2 currently endorsed African candidates, and will communicate the outcomes of this consultation to the esteemed Ministerial Committee at the soonest possible date. Okonjo, 65, served twice as Nigeria's Minister of Finance from 2003 to 2006 under President Olusegun Obasanjo, and from 2011 to 2015 under President Goodluck Jonathan. So guys, what is your own take about this? What do you think about this news? I think Egypt is actually intimidated by Okonjo, towering profile, and that clearly will not give any African advantage over her. And that's the thing. And people were saying that, Madam, forget about the Egyptian, because Bible said that the Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. So move on. Mrs. Uwela is not begging for you, is not begging you for a job. If the honorable woman accepted to work for African at that level, it means that we Africans should be thankful to God, because our leadership shall move Africa to the highest level. Unlike some of the big head that got no brain to work. Exactly. Okonjo is actually qualified for this position. He has everything. He has the experience. So what do we expect? And why is it that Egypt are actually going against this candidate Okonjo? We don't know why, but people were really against what the Egypt said. And somebody was saying that, but Nigerians suppose, have they forgotten their history of Bible? They still be drawn in Red Sea. If your woman is dropped today, Buhari must take the blame. Since 2019, Buhari, with his crawling government, have not decided on a single candidate. This is a failure government. The nomination of Okonjo is the beginning of fear in Cairo. If only Nigeria could realize how great we are as a country and do things the right way, then the whole world would recognize our greatness. God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa as a whole. I think Okonjo should not be intimidated by this issue of the Egyptian or whatever they call themselves. We should just, what is their own concern as regards the issue of Africa? We don't know. As they regards the issue of Nigeria in particular, people were saying that President Buhari make a big mistake for giving this appointment to that woman, because I didn't see any improvement for that woman done since from 2003 to 2015. Can anyone tell me which this woman done to our dear Nigeria? People were saying that they don't see any improvement in whatever he did. So why is President Muhammadu Buhari giving this woman a position? When President Buhari gave appointment to an Hausa or Fulani or Hariwa people, the people from southern Nigeria started challenging President Buhari. And if he give appointment for them, and then they can't challenge. So please, why? I think because he is a Muslim or a Fulani man, that is it. And that's the reason. I will advise Mrs. Ngozi to step down since it has been agreed on a year ago. Please, madam, if you can't, then let the political battle begin. My respect is to agreement. To me, I will not support that Okonjo should step down, because why would she step down? It is a position that was given to her by the president. So why would she reject the position? I think it is not a good thing for her to reject the position. The issue about the Egypt should be forgotten. It should be forgotten. It's a thing of, or is a very less issue. That's my whole case about this. Because Egypt has always been one of the very toxic problem of Africa. There has always been one of them causing problem in Africa, deciding on what African to do. And that's a very bad thing entirely. And Nigerian, African generally should take charge of each of their countries. They should not allow any people from any other country to control them, especially the people of the United States of America. People were saying that politics is ruins matters in this world, and Nigeria has no leader. How can you use June 4, 2020 for 30th November 2019? Why not open up and save yourselves all these loopholes? How long will you guys continue to cover the uncoverable? Where is the president and vice president? Kabas, enough is enough. So you have heard it all. So my opinion is that, do you think Okonjo should just step down because of the Egypt, or do you think that it is not an issue at all for Okonjo to step down? So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. God bless you once again. And also, please don't forget to press the like button below. God bless you once again. And always stay safe. Bye.